Welcome to qnawire.
So now we'll work on problem 34 from chapter 17. In this problem, we're told to compare the titration of a strong monoprotic acid with a strong base to the titration of a weak monoprotic acid with a strong base. Assume the strong and weak acid solutions initially have the same concentration, and then we need to say whether these three following statements are true or false. And so for part A, the first statement is more base is required to reach the equivalent point for the strong acid than the weak acid. Now we're told that the concentration of both of them is the same, so this statement is false because the same volume is required. As long as the concentration and volume is the same, which we are told, the strength of the acid will not make a difference, and they will use the same amount of volume to reach the equivalence point. In part B, where the statement is the pH at the beginning of the titration is lower for the weak acid than for the strong acid. Now this is false because we know that the strong acid will have the lower pH. So the reverse of what we are told in the statement. And then the last statement, part C, says the pH at the equivalence point is 7 no matter which acid is titrated. Now this is false because we know that only when you're titrating strong acids with strong bases do you get equivalence point at pH 7. The equivalence point for the weak acid will be above pH of 7.